We're making thick cut oven fries. To start with 4 to 6 potatoes. Baking sheet, we're gonna spray it with Pam spray so the oil spread evenly across it.
It's at about 2 pounds, and I weighed that. That's about just under 2 pounds.
2 pounds. And then we need salt, cornstarch, and water. And that's it. You just gotta peel and cut. We preheated the oven to 425. Says your baking sheet and your oven is a big part of how well your potatoes will brown. See, it says to cut off the sides like that so you can make them all very uniform. See how those are like not squared up?
And then it says to make them 3/8 to 1/2 an inch.
You washed these?
Yes, very much so.
He scrubbed them
These are russets.
because they're russets and we're leaving the skins on.
Yes, it called for actually, I think Yukon Gold.
But we have a lot of russets.
We got russets.
So we're looking for stuff to do with our russets.
So russet it is.
So stay tuned for a lot of potato.
Russety goodness.
These are gonna be like the hobo potatoes, or what's the other way they call them now? We don't call them hobo potatoes anymore. It's a windy day. We had the doors open on what might be winter for some of you guys.
It's a blustery day in the 100-acre wood.
We're in Florida. This is a small batch of fries. Discard of that. Not over the stove. Says to spray with Pam so when you put your oil on it, it'll slide around and coat evenly. You do this over the sink. It's heavily sprayed.
It said it, I think.
Coated. So we want 3 tablespoons. We're using peanut oil. It's very high heat. 425. They want a heavy baking sheet for this. Just put that on there, and then we're gonna, the Pam or the cooking spray is gonna help it slide around to evenly coat. Looks like
So you're in the coated.
we're gonna get a large bowl and combine water and cornstarch.
Ooh, powdered goodness.
Messy.
And it said 3/4 of a cup of water?
Yes.
Okay, here's 3/4 of a cup of water. I measured out a little bit ago. I'm
Will it fit in
gonna
there?
mix a little bit of that in there.
Oh, and then you're gonna pour it all into that.
I'm gonna make sure it's all.
It says to heat in the microwave to,
Oh,
I guess. Eventually we'll be tossing all our potatoes in it. So we get stirred out all the lumps. Now we're gonna microwave, and every 20 seconds we're going to stir until it becomes a pudding-like consistency. That goes in here. You need a rubber spatula.
I suppose that'd be a smart thing to do. And then all of that goes in there as well?
Yes. And we toss and coat, and we take them out and arrange them.
I toss it and coat it.
I wonder if you should have separated them before because that's hot.
Well, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna keep them separated. You gotta keep them separated.
You could just grab one at a time as it's, make sure it's fully coated. Might need tongs to pull them out of there if that's
Well, you know, I'm thinking that after I get to tossing here,
they'll cool off.
they'll cool off enough where I can just reach in there and get my handies in there.
Yes.
My grubby little mitts.
Says by the time you transfer all the potatoes to the baking pan, there will be some mixture still in the bowl. That's okay. So this is makes them extra crispy.
Those seem fairly well coated, don't you think?
Yes, I think.
What's it say to do now?
You just take them and place them on the pan.
On the pan.
On the pan.
I'm gonna do it. Like little soldiers?
Yeah, I guess like soldiers.
Ooh.
They don't salt them until they're cooked. And then into the oven on the lowest rack at 425 for 12 minutes. All right, see you in a bit.
Were they, ooh, Stevie, your glasses right of it would.
We basically were just supposed to be uncovering and then put them back in for 10 to 18 minutes. Oh, look it, look it. It goes right back in. It says the bottom should be golden brown. I don't know if they are. Well, they said 10 to 18 minutes. We did 12, so we can go a little bit longer.
Yes, we will have to.
Flip them over and put them back in for another 10 to 18 minutes. We're going 18 minutes because ours, we want them crispier.
What's it say to do?
It says to sprinkle with salt and then toss them around and then take them out and put them on paper towels.
Just shake, shake.
Yeah, just says salt. Sprinkle with salt and then toss them around there in the pan. Then put them out on paper towels and then salt
Then with some
to
more salt again?
taste. Yeah. Like roll them around. And I spoon them onto paper towels. Sprinkle as much as you like. Salt them up. Ketchup, whatever salt you want. You can see the salt on them. Pretty tasty. They're hot. They're hot. Where's my fork? Enjoy, guys. Oven fries. Give that a go. Lots of sauce. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. They cut oven fries with some French fry sauce.